Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side, yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London, dirt in her hair and her
on and off for like 14 years. On and off, like a lot of the time off as well, but there's been like stints of being on and off.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
No, I wouldn't say safe, no. Basically, I'm 31-year-old male. I left my father's when I was 16. We just didn't get on. He's quite abusive. From there, I was homeless. Yeah, cheers, mate. I was homeless for a bit. I was smoking weed a lot of the time. Come 18, I was just in and out of trouble with the law as well, in and out of jail. From 21, I got engaged and had a child, sorted my life out. I was living in Islington with a mother and my children. Come back from work and she was sleeping with my best mate. I beat him up, got sent to prison for 10 months. From there, I was an alcoholic. I was a heroin addict for 6 years. Basically, the only thing they offer you is like a place around here called Spear, which is like a hostel, but it's full of other users. You're not allowed visitors, not even my son. If you're working, the rent's 250 quid a week rent. It's like, me personally, I could not sort myself out in that situation. I need my own flat. It's like, now, currently, I haven't had a drink in, 4.5 months. In nearly 2 years, but I had a blip, so I say 4.5 months. Quit the heroin about 3 years ago now. Yeah, apart from that, I ain't gonna lie, I smoke weed occasionally now, that's about it. But I'm a qualified plasterer, I can find work, but I just cannot keep a job living on the streets, and I need my own place. If they put me back into a situation which is full of other people that use and that, it's just, I can't live in that environment personally. You know, it's like, I know it's harsh to say, but homelessness is a lucrative business. A lot of people that are working in charities get paid for it. There is people out there, good people, but nobody should be on the street, if you ask me. Nobody.
Basically, I came out of jail and I've been staying at my partner was murdered 10 years ago, lived next to me. And since then, basically I was pregnant. I've been taking drugs, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. But I came out of prison, moved in with my dad. And 2 weeks ago, the Housing Association, for some reason, decided to get an injunction against me from my dad's house. So basically, just all of a sudden, I wasn't allowed to go back to my house. I couldn't even go back to get my stuff. And for the last 2 weeks, I've just been, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Do you know, I just miss sleeping in the bed, like having a bath. Sleeping in bed in pyjamas.
In the last week, do you know, I don't mean to sound cliche and cheesy, just people like yourself, to be honest. Like, it's not always about money and that, it's just like the conversation of people that actually care and want to make a difference. It's just like, to know that there is people out there that like actually want to make a change, I'd definitely say that.
Staying in a clean house for the night. Being able to just do the things I used to take for granted.
Say disease, for a start. A possibility for everyone, yeah, possibility. And a rut, definitely, yeah. A rut, a possibility in the disease, yeah.
Cold. Helpless. And just trapped.
Just having nowhere to, like, to close the door and just lock yourself off from the world. It's like the sleeping bag's like your home. It's like when it's not cold, you zip it up and just lock off. But yeah, it's just that. It's not even about the safety side of it. It's like of a night time, especially when you try to go to sleep. It's like when you're alone with your thoughts is when you kind of think about a lot of things, and I think about my kid. And yeah, definitely that. Definitely.
Not feeling safe, not feeling, not having somewhere to call your own.
Stability.
A bed, and my own front door and the key.
My biggest fear is my son becoming homeless. Yeah, definitely.
No, he's like, you be a modest.
Somewhere in getting kidnapped or something.
Homeless than I'd like to be, and it's not a homeless life for me. It's just I'm homeless than I'd like to be, and it's not a homeless life for me. Yeah.
Those are the questions. I got a couple. So healthcare, like you said about disease. Obviously, if you have a bad fall, you break your arm, you go to A&E. If you've got horrible rash or something, are you allowed into a GP's? Because obviously...
Yeah, do you know what? I find that the NHS and the GPs and that are really helpful, you know, even if we're going for a random checkup or whatever, obviously because they know I'm homeless and that, like, they do push their boat out a little bit. As for hospitals, like, to be honest, I'm talking back from my days when I was using, as soon as they know you're using homeless, like, some of the staff can be a bit, like, how to put it, they care a little bit less or put you to the back of the queue, but I find in general the NHS are really helpful.
That's good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and you said, what was it called? The Spear?
Yeah,
Spear, do you find that helpful? Or?
Right, basically, the only thing around here is Spear. They've got a day church thing where you go for breakfast and all that, but I find it very fake and it's not to do with money, but they put you in touch with Spear. I think Spear are okay to an extent, but you have people with different level of support needs. It's like, for someone who wants to do something with their life, like it's not anything to do with anyone mental health or using anything like that, but you can't throw people in that situation together, and especially when the rent's 258 quid a week for a room, you can't even have your son come over. It's like, I'm being told when to come in. It's like, me personally, if I find it hard to sleep, and it's not like that I need to go out or anything, but just the fact that you know you can come and go when you want. It's like the only other thing, like normally I'll go to a place in Hounslow, depending on the money situation, like every day I'll try to beg 14 quid, he knows about this because we've gone there before, a place called Heathrow Hostel, near Hounslow East Station, yeah, like that's the only thing now that kind of round here. You've got things up central London, but they're a bit dodgy and they're cheaper, they're only like 5-6 quid, like all this thing about free night shelters is bollocks, you get that at Christmas, but yeah, that's normally kind of the thing that I find help most, really, when I go up there. That was what I was doing before I see you lot. I was just begging. Some geezer just gave me, I think he gave me £4.20, so I was trying to get the rest, if not, because someone stole my sleeping bag this week, and my tent, and the place to get it, which is the Vineyard up the road, they're not open till tomorrow morning, which is kind of shit. So yeah, but like I said to you, the police keep moving me on tonight, so it's not going very well.
When did you start drawing? Or have you done it from a young age?
Yeah, from young, obviously not as good, but maybe the last 5 to 10 years I've actually taken it up doing it more often. But when I left school, when I went with my dad, that's when I actually started to do proper
Concentrate on it.
piece of, yeah. It's when I was sitting in the van, waiting for him to come back from doing delivery or sitting around in the airport waiting for a collection to come through. But I used to have a decent Samsung, like a smartphone. But see, when you become homeless,
Everything starts to go.
people start, you don't want to lose too much stuff, so you end up thinking, right, I'll sell that, get a cheap one. People can't fucking rob it, because the amount of stuff, even 3 weeks ago, this suitcase got noticed. I had a massive big, I think it was like 68 or something, hold on, and had everything in it, all my art stuff, clothes, sleeping bag, works. So I sort of went and nicked it.
So Someone nicked it.
Nicked it. I was asleep, right? And I was like, I normally in the cold, in the winter, I had 2 sleeping bags. I was in one, and the holder was basically underneath my head, but not quite. Obviously, where I sleep down through the night. It was just behind my head, and yeah, they had the nerve to sneak up and take it right from behind my head. Like, I couldn't believe it. So yeah. I thought that might have been another homeless chap. Not many people knew where I was then, so that's why I tend to, if I'm out on the street at night, I tend to sleep in that car park because there's a 24-hour security guard and cameras, so yeah, plus I get on alright with the security daytime and night, so
Yeah, that's alright.
it's better, build up a decent relationship.
So do you know a lot of other homeless people? Do you get to know each other, or?
Unfortunately, yeah, it's affected in a way, kind of having to, because when you go to like the drop-in centres, day centres and that, to go get some food and that in the mornings, breakfast and shower and whatnot, then yeah, you bump into them, get to know each other and that, and find out what they're living, how they survive and that, and just work on it really. Like, I never used to do this out on the road. I used to, unfortunately, you end up when you first get made homeless and you ain't got nothing, you go out shoplifting just to try and survive and whatnot, so that's how I started.
Did you get Nick doing it?
Yeah, I got Nick doing it, but even when I got released though out of prison, I still ended up here, mate, it didn't get me nowhere, so it's a joke, the system's
Vicious circle.
the system is messed up. But yeah, somebody said to me, I was sitting down one day, like just begging, and I picked up a couple of, had a piece of paper out of the bookies, and borrowed a pen out of a security guard in Tesco's here, and started sketching silly little sketches. And one woman bought me a pad and some pencils, and I was like, sweet, got a big pad. And so I started.
Off.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about your worst night?
Worst night? Would you believe the worst night was actually a belt?
Oh, really? Actually, I do believe that.
Yeah, the worst night was a belt. When it was really early in the days of me coming homeless, up at the train station, the back end of it,
Yeah.
the taxi and all that lot is. Not the McDonald's at the other side, just literally across, if you're going up towards Bedfont way,
Yep.
on the left hand side you've got like a sort of like news kind of block,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
and the benches, you had to find anywhere to sleep, so like, yeah, the benches there, I was crashing there for about a week, and then 3 pinchers, and then you work out that you ain't going to be able to go up quite towards them, but yeah, they ended up chucking a petrol, car and everything, side of my jacket, sleeping bag, had to fight my way out of it, and I busted my head in one of their teeth, and I busted it, jumped up, and yeah, hit me in the mouth as he was trying to dash me, and yeah, that was probably the worst night, that one there. Yeah, just for sleeping in a bin shed.
And it's like, look, I understand what it's like when you've got a place, like if you're not getting paid good money, like you end up finishing work fucking owing money, you know, but not every homeless person is like young people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got bad light here. Yeah, I've got some. If you stand by the lamppost, that'll work. Because I ain't got no light, all I got is a dark shadow. Is that alright, mate?
Yeah, that's cool. Would you say sit on this?
Tell me you're lonely. Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. Show you something to make you change your mind.